Drinking water systems, especially in Florida, are very sensitive to the rainfall. During the rainy times of year, we could get 8, 9, even more inches of rain in a month. Now that is going to change on a monthly basis because you might get it all on one day, or you could get it periodically throughout every day, that afternoon shower. During those times of year, you're going to be relying more on your surface water system because you're going to be able to have so much water coming through the city of Northport in both the Cocoa Plum and the Myakkahatchee Creek. But during the dry times of year, we could get 1 inch, 2 inches. So you see the drastic change in the rainfall that we get from a month-to-month basis in the city. So during those times when we only get 1 inch or 2, sometimes there have been times when there's no flow in the Cocoa Plum, no flow in the Myakkahatchee Creek. During those times, we're going to be relying much more heavily on our reverse osmosis system. So rainfall is going to be the determining factor of how much dependency we'll have on surface water or how much dependency on the RO system. Now, another point of view is that we're very sensitive to the environmental impact of water use. So during the wet times of year, when we're not relying on the groundwater systems, that groundwater system is going to have the opportunity to recover from the withdrawals that you're going to be using during the dry times of year. So it's, again, a beautiful mix, not only from our needs, but from an environmental standpoint. RO system is reverse osmosis, and the source water for a reverse osmosis system is underground wells. So you're going to be taking groundwater that's going to go through the RO system, and then that provides extremely pure water because it filters through these very high technical filtering system, and it does. It strips all the minerals out. It strips everything out of that water. Now that water is going to be blended with our surface water that does contain some actually too many minerals for the water quality. Blend them together and it's going to give you a perfect blend. And that's going to be done on a daily basis, weekly basis, in order to determine exactly what that blend is for that particular time of year. In addition, what we hear from our citizens is that we want economic development, we want more places to shop, we want a bowling alley. In order for the city to get those kind of things, we're going to need to be able to supply water quickly. This facility is going to give us that availability of water. This project, of course, is of regional significance too, because the city of Northport, during times of emergency or during drought times, has always been able to help our neighbors by being able to supply them water through interconnects, such as we were able to help Charlotte County on many times. Once when the Peace River had difficulty supplying water to Charlotte County, another time was during Charlie, during dry times, where we would be able to open up interconnects and be able to supply the region with water from our facility. With the expansion of adding RO and having the expansion to our facility here, we're going to be able to help the region even more than we have in the past, and that certainly is of regional importance. And the city has wanted to be able to contribute to the region as a regional facility.